Good morning students, welcome to today's class. Today we'll start a new chapter that is working with Dreamover, that is chapter 6, working with Dreamover. So while watching the video you must keep your book and notebook along with you. So everyone take out your book, open page number 97, chapter 6, working with Dreamweaver. So here one activity is given in page number 97. You have to do this activity. So what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So working with the Dreamweaver, Dreamweaver is a special type of HTML editor. HTML, it is a special type of software that help us to create HTML code for designing web pages. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So HTML is used for creating or designing a web page or websites. So what are HTML editors? First, editors means to do the editing, to changing, cut, copy, paste or doing the modification. So an HTML editor is a special type of software that help us to create HTML code for designing web pages. You will create the web pages using HTML. So in HTML you will write the codes. In the previous chapter it is given HTML how to write the codes on and how to create the codes and how to write the codes and how to save it. So there are two main types of HTML editors. So first you will write the code in Notepad, then you will save, then you will edit. So what are the two types of HTML editors we'll learn? First is source code editor, next is WYWISYG editor. So what is the full form of WYSIWYG? The full form of WYSIWYG is what you see is what you get. So there are two types of editor. One is source code editor. The other one is what you see is what you get editor. First you will create web pages in HTML. Then you will do the editing in this editor. So two types of editor. In this chapter you will learn how to edit the HTML coding. So first one is source code editor. What is source code editor? A source code editor is much similar to the basic text editor like Notepad. So in Notepad we write the codings of HTML. How to open Notepad, first open Notepad and you will write the codings of HTML in Notepad. Then you will save the codings by pressing Alt save. Then you will give the file name extension abcd.html. So the HTML code has been created. After that you can do the editing in source code editor, and what you see is what you get editor. So a source code editor is much similar to basic editor like Notepad. So the only difference is that it provides more features to handle the HTML code. It gives more features to handle the HTML code. Next one is what you see is what you get editor. So underline this one. The full form of WYSIWYG is what you see is what you get editor. For example, an HTML editor will detect when we write an opening tag, then we will opening tag and will automatically when we type a HTML editor, when we write opening tag, then will automatically insert the closing tag for us. So HTML editor will detect, means it will check when we write an opening tag and then will automatically when we close. So what you see, what you get, HTML editor provide us visual tool for designing the web page. So it provide us different tools for designing the web page. It allow us to create web pages as easily as we would create a document in MS Word or any other word processor. So it allows us to create web pages as easily as we could create a document in MS Word or any other. So a web page created in a what you see is what you get editor looks exactly the same at the time of creation as it will look. So it exactly look as it is at the time of creation as it will look when we viewed in a web browser. What is a web browser? So web browser is a software using which we can access information from the internet, like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox. These are different types of web browser. So what you see is what you get. Editor automatically generate HTML code for the elements inserted by the user for creating a web page. So what you see is what you get. Editor automatically generate HTML code for the elements inserted by the user for creating a web page. This code can be viewed and edited by switching over the code view. So this code can be viewed and edited by switching over the code view. You can switch over the code view and you can view the code. What you see is what you get by switching over the code. So what you see, what you get, editor automatically generate HTML code, for the element inserted by the user for creating a web page. Now Adobe Dreamweaver. What is Adobe Dreamweaver? So Adobe Dreamweaver is a popular, what you see is what you get. What is the meaning of what you see, what you get? Means whatever you are seeing, you will get the same. So Adobe Dreamweaver is a very popular, what you see is what you get HTML editor. It provides vast number of features and resources for creating web pages without needing to write the HTML code. So without needing to write the HTML code, we can do number of editing in web pages. It provides a vast number of features and resources for creating a web pages. We can create a web page, means already the template is given. We can create web pages in Adobe Dreamweaver also. It provides vast number of features and resources for creating web pages without needing to write HTML code. Here we don't have to write HTML code. Without writing HTML code, you can create. Some basic features of Adobe Dreamweaver are as follows. It provides a what you see is what you get environment that allows you to design web pages exactly the way you will see in the web browser. Second one, it lists all the commands that you need for creating web pages in the form of easy to use menu options and command buttons situated on various toolbars. So it lists all the commands that you need for creating web pages in the form of easy to use. It automatically generates the HTML code required for creating a web pages as you design your web page in its GUI interface. It provides an inbuilt facility to allow you to preview your web pages in a web browser. So it provides an inbuilt facility to allow you to preview your web pages in web browser as you create them. So it provides an inbuilt facility to allow you to preview your web pages in a web browser as you create them. Means inbuilt templates are there. It provides you with a number of views to see and manage the content tasks. It provides a number of features. You can see and manage the contents and tasks. It automatically generates the HTML code required for creating web pages. It provides you with a number of views to see and manage the content, tasks and overall structure of a website. So it provides the tasks provides you number of views to see and manage the content, task and overall structure of a website. So number of views it provides. So a large number of what you see is what you get. HTML editor, web authoring software are available these days. Besides Adobe Dreamweaver, some popular ones are Coffee Cup, HTML editor, SeaMonkey, Net Object Fusion and Amaya. So large number of HTML editors are available these days. Now basics of web designing. Dreamweaver liberates us from the task of writing the HTML code so that we can focus on providing good contents and attractive design of the web pages we create. So while creating a web page, we should keep the following things in mind. So while creating a web page, you should keep the following things in mind. First one, whatever things you should keep in mind, first one is every website should have a main page or index page. Every website should have the main page or index page called home page. The home page is normally the first page one creates for a website. It should provide links to all other pages and should act as a gateway to all other pages of a website. So every website should have the main page or the index page called the home page. The home page is normally the first page one creates for a website. It should provide the links to all other pages and should act as a gateway to all other pages of a website. Now second one, a web page should not have a cluttered look. Elements like images, text, graphics, animation should be used in a balanced manner so that the page is easy to download. Third one, you should not put too much textual information on a page. It is better to provide information in the form of hyperlinks so that the user can choose to view the information he or she wants to view. So you should not put too much textual, too much text, too much contents. You should not write information on a page. It should not look cluttered. Now last point, you should keep the language of your content such that it is simple and easy to follow for a large number of people. Language should be simple and easy to follow for a large number of people. Too complex, ambiguous and erroneous language will cause the instant loss of visitors' interest in your web page. Suppose in a web page you have given lots of images and so complex things you have given and lots of errors you have given in a website or web page. The visitor who will visit to the web page, they will not visit again to your website. So you should keep the language of your content. Whatever language you are writing, you should keep the language of your content such that it is simple and easy to follow for a large number of people. Large number of people can follow your web page. Too complex and ambiguous and errors. Suppose lots of errors are there in a page, then visitors will not be interested to visit your web page again and again. So these four things you have to keep in mind while designing a web page. So how to next is opening Adobe Dreamweaver CS3. So next class we'll learn how to open Adobe Dreamweaver CS3, but only how to start I am telling. To open Adobe Dreamweaver on the computer, follow the steps. Type Adobe Dreamweaver CS3 in the search box on the start screen and press the enter key. The Adobe Dreamweaver window with the welcome screen will open. Now click on the HTML option under a create new category to open a new HTML document and begin creating your first web page in Dreamweaver. So in this way you can create Adobe Dreamweaver. So what are the steps? Again, we will repeat. In the search bar you can type Adobe Dreamweaver. The steps are: in the search bar you can type Adobe Dreamweaver CS3 in the search box on the start screen and press enter key. After pressing enter key, the Adobe Dreamweaver window with a welcome screen will open. Now click on the HTML option under create new category to open a new HTML document and begin creating your first page in Dreamweaver. So in this way you can create a Adobe Dreamweaver. So that's all for today. See you in next class.